Hi, Chet. It's Elaine, your party planner. I just wanted to let you know that everything is all set. The community hall is all booked. They don't know it's a white power event. People are a little touchy about that. But I can tell you that this event is going to put your club on the map. Okay, so first up, we're going to have some firearms exercises, shooting at cans, that sort of thing. The guys all really love that. Next up, I'm bringing in a guest speaker to talk about how to wear a face covering, like choosing the right fabric so you don't break out, that sort of thing. The catering is all set. The attendees voted for kebabs. That posed a little bit of a challenge because the restaurants are all, Arabic. But I think I found a workaround. Did you know that there is a tiny part of Turkey that is actually part of Europe? I mean, it's the wrong end of Europe, but for the purposes of shawarma, I think we can go with that. Okay, my other good news is that the fire ban was lifted, so we can go ahead with the book burning. I'll pick up some marshmallows and some graham crackers. We're going to need to get some books, though. I canvassed your guys, and they don't own any, other than a few copies of Mein Kampf. I think we might have to buy some books. So what are you thinking, like Kamala Harris's autobiography, maybe The Handmaid's Tale? I'll see if I can get them on sale. At least if I order through Amazon, we're supporting Bezos. If you need anything on the day, call the hall managers, Hardeep and Gurpreet. I was wondering, when you seize power and march out all the immigrants, do you think maybe we could make an exception for them? They were really nice about letting us in early to set up all the table centerpieces. Speaking of which, for decorating, I hired a couple of guys from the Loud and Proud Florists, although it turns out they aren't actually affiliated with the Proud Boys. Different kind of pride. They're really talented, though, and I can't wait for you to see the balloon arch they've created. It's just stunning. By the way, I need to let you know that the centerpieces are tiny little balls of yarn with little knitting needles in them. I had to tell the decorators it was a knitting convention. But the good news is we can use those needles to hold tiny little Confederate flags.